A long drive on a quiet rural highway is peaceful, but when you are struggling with your mental health, that distance quickly becomes a barrier. This map shows licensed therapists distributed across Georgia's 159 counties. Nodes of light cluster around cities, leaving massive dark zones across rural portions. For a resident inside these voids, reaching the nearest psychiatrist often demands a 2-hour round trip to a clinic 2 counties away. Many residents in these areas believe therapy simply isn't for people like them. That belief is a direct, rational response to severe geographic exclusion. To understand this, look at compounding friction. The therapy copay is only a fraction of the cost. A 2-hour commute requires gas, docked pay, and childcare, economic penalties that dwarf the medical bill. Finally, parking outside a small-town clinic destroys your social privacy. Small communities naturally rely on a we-handle-our-own ethos. Highly visible, destination-based healthcare collides directly with that expectation. The traditional healthcare model forces rural patients to pay steep geographic, economic, and social taxes before they even reach a waiting room. Coping and Healing Counseling, or CHC, operates on an integration model. Instead of forcing the patient to the clinic, they beam the clinic directly to the patient. The core mechanism is a 100% HIPAA-compliant, secure telehealth infrastructure, meaning your medical data and video streams are protected by strict federal privacy laws. This framework zeroes out the economic friction. By cutting overhead, CHC provides a $0 copay for Medicaid patients and typical $10 to $40 sessions for those with Aetna, Cigna, BCBS, UHC, and Humana. The time friction disappears. A secure video session lets you speak with a professional from your parked truck on a lunch break or from your bedroom after the kids are asleep. The social friction is neutralized. Telehealth guarantees absolute anonymity from the local community. Nobody in town knows you are getting help unless you explicitly tell them. CHC engineers the geographical and financial distance entirely out of the equation. Digital platforms can feel impersonal, but CHC is staffed by over 15 real, actively licensed professionals, including clinical social workers, licensed professional counselors, and marriage and family therapists. They provide clinical treatment for anxiety, depression, trauma and PTSD, grief, relations to small Georgia towns. They understand the strong roots of local faith communities and the weight of tight-knit family dynamics. Effective rural therapy requires clinical empathy built on shared cultural geography. The older model demanded that you leave your community to find support. Today, you receive clinical care while staying safely in place. Mental health care transitions from a highly visible, disruptive event into a quiet tool integrated into your daily routine. CHC maintains an operational footprint that makes this seamless access active in all 159 Georgia counties right now. If physical distance, cost, or visibility have kept you from seeking treatment in the past, those specific barriers no longer exist. Tonight is the right time to begin the process. The distance equation has been solved. World-class mental health care is exactly as accessible as the screen in your hand.